The Raceway at Western Fair District will be spreading some added holiday cheer this season. On Sunday, December 20th, 8 of the province's top drivers will descend on London's half-mile oval in a head-to-head showdown, all in support of Toys for Tots. 4 of London's best and 4 of the best from Woodbine Mohawk Park will battle it out. But in the spirit of the season, all driving fees will go to support children in need. The first ever Drivers Holiday Challenge at the Raceway, Sunday, December 20th. Visit westernfairdistrict.com for details.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Raceway at Western Fair District, London, Ontario, for some half-mile harness racing action this evening. 11 races on tap, all 11, of course, featured on HPI. Some action through TVG as well. They're with us in the early going, hoping they may pick up a few more tonight. There's been some cancellations south of the border, so we'll see what transpires from that. Race number 1 begins the HPI Bet Pick 5 play. It's another edition of Survivor Wednesday this evening as well. There's still time to enter for this week's edition of Survivor Wednesday. You can go to our website, westernfairdistrict.com/raceway, and find everything you need from tonight. Free programs, selections, and the Survivor Wednesday link is there as well. Let's get a look at my HPI Bet Pick 5 play. Starting up in race number 1, we've keyed up the 2, Random Miraggio. Beaten fave in each of her last 2, but you know what? I think she's good to go in there. A reduced field of 6 now. Scratch the 6, scratch the 8, and the 9 will not be starting in race number 1. I think Random Miraggio goes downtown in the opener. Horse players think so too. 1-2 currently in wagering for the 2. Random Miraggio, my key play to start up the popular Pick 5 wager. Over to race number 2, we're going to try the 1, Shadow Tail, a much improved post. You see when this horse draws the rail, he wins. Had the outside post 7 last time out, nothing doing there. Again, when this horse gets the rail, he uses it to his full advantage. Gate to wire victories the last 2 times with that rail advantage. Following out the speed, number 8, L'Argent Lucky, a fringe player in recent starts, but more than capable. Garrett Rooney stays on to drive a L'Argent Lucky following out the speed. I'll try that one as plan B for race number 2. We're deepest, well, kind of semi-deep, I guess, in the 3rd. 5 deep, in fact, for a wide open maiden event. There is a couple of winners in there, being the 5, Salzbrook Olympia, and the 8, White High Heels, using both of those as a part of my middle leg for the Pick 5. Keying in on number 1, Gemini Eddie in race number 4. On the trot, gets a much improved post. He was a bang-up 2nd in his Raceway debut here last time out at the added distance. I really like number 1, Gemini Eddie, as a key player in the 4th. And if we make it up to race 5, we're going to hit with that all button. Had to go to the all button after a key scratch in here. Number 9, Unabating, expect it to be the heavy favorite in there, is a scratch. Number 10, Winky's Pride, is now in to go. Again, the key scratch in race number 5 of 9, Unabating, opened that race wide open. $18 I'm in for on a 20-cent wager for the Pick 5 if you want to play along, as we see number 2, Random Miraggio, continuing to take lots of action here with about 22 minutes wagering time on race 1. Now 2-5 on Random Miraggio. The early Pick 4, sponsored by SK Realty, begins in race number 4 tonight. This is another go-to wager, $7,500 guaranteed pool. Stay with the key, Gemini Eddie in the 4th. Stay with the all button in race number 5. And in race 6, for me it's the 2, Beach Baby B, the 4, Village Champ. We'll try to make it 5 in a row. And the 8, Don't Ask Logan, does not look out of place. Another one with a bit of a win streak. Couple of straight victories over Flamborough and claimed last time out. Don't Ask Logan Don't ignore that one from post 8 in race 6. Over to race 7, looking for the 1, 2, 3, and 6 to complete. I'm in for $21.60 on a 20-cent pick 4 wager. Do have that late pick 5 that will begin the back half of our program in race number 6. A group of pacers. And again, we're going to use the same that we've played in the pick 4 legs for races 6 and 7. 3 and 4 deep there. There is a key play for me. I believe it's my best bet selection on the night. Number 1, Lux All Credit. Rail advantage in race number 8. Adding Lasix, just missing last time out when going out for Team St. Louis. Doug McNair in the driver's seat. I really like the chances for number 1, Lux All Credit. I believe is a key play tonight. Middle leg of the pick 5 in race 8. 9th race. 1, April Bandit. The 4, Rusty's Flying. How about Rusty's Flying? We're going to see her again tonight here in London. She's been loving our half-mile oval here. Gate to wire wins in each of her last 2. She'll try for career win number 107. That's right, 107. Rusty's Flying will try for you know what, I don't think there's a mare racing in North America right now with that kind of wins in her lifetime. 106 last time, and a $340,000 winner in her career. 12-year-old daughter of Art Escape, and she keeps on going, and she's with us tonight. We're happy to have her with us tonight. Race 9, the 4, Rusty's Flying. You got to put a circle around that. Todd Borth picks up the drive for owner-trainer Stuart McQueen, who's got that old mare in fine form. Race number 10, 4 deep, 2 complete. The pick 5 play. We're in for $19.20 on the 20-cent wager. The late pick 4. Late pick 4 will begin in race number 8. And again, I've played the same horses I've used in the pick 5 that I'll use in the pick 4. 1 deep with that key play in race 8, Lux All Credit. Again, I love that one tonight. My best bet selection on tonight's card. We're 2 deep in the 9th, 4 deep in the 10th, and if we make it to the 11th, we've got another all button selected for the finale. Number 4, Sir James the Great, will take plenty of action. If I was just keying up the 4 in the finale, it was going to be a very cheap ticket. But you know what? Anything can happen in a horse race. Anything can happen at that added distance. So I'll try for some value to show up in the finale if we make it there. $14.40 on my 20-cent late pick 4 wager in London. For my long shot play tonight, I have gone to that 11th race. You know, the 4, Sir James the Great, is going to take a ton of action. Heavy favorite last time out when he only paid $3.10 to win. Before that, he's a $4 winner. So you're going to see some bombs. You're going to see some very nice prices. And should one of those long shots get there, you're going to get paid. Number 6, One Man Army, second best at the added distance last time out. And second start back off a brief layoff there. So One Man Army, he's 12-1 in the morning line. I think you can circle him up for a piece of that super high 5 play, and wouldn't be surprised at all to see him show up in the winner's circle as race 11 could get Western there, as my friend from Alberta would call it. Murray Slaw likes to say getting Western here when things get a little bit wild. So One Man Army, maybe one to look for there as a long shot play in our finale. We do have some best bet selections. Best bets for tonight. First one comes up in race number 4, courtesy of Ontario Racing. Ontario Racing selecting one, Gemini Eddie, as a best bet selection, a much improved post. And this one needed his last start after coming in from south of the border. Missed about a month of time, and still a strong second at the added distance in his Raceway debut. Tony Elliott. Tony Elliott chasing after the 4, Village Champ, a morning line favorite here, going for 5 in a row. Tony says a possible key to start up that late pick 5 in race number 6. For myself and Lou Sorella, our best bets. Number 1, Lux All Credit. Again, I'm going to stay with this one. I'm all over this horse tonight. The second time for Danielle St. Louis. Doug McNair in the bike, adding Lasix. Tough to go against one. Lux All Credit. Race number 8. Middle leg of a pick 5. Opening leg of our late pick 4. And for Lou, race number 10. The 5, Lefkada, getting some good value on the morning line. Lou says watch for this trotting mare late. Lefkada could be the night for that one. That's going to do it for the pregame show. Again, all 11 featured on HPI. TVG is with us in the early going, possibly picking up a few more. There is some cancellation south of the border due to weather, so if we do get some more TVG play, we'll of course be playing into some very strong pools all night long here in London. We're coming back on Friday, a 4:45 start time. We're going to stick with that early start for Friday, testing the waters for the 4:45 time slot Friday. Sunday, mark Sunday, December 20th, for a big night, one of the biggest events in harness racing on the continent through the winter schedule. It's the Drivers Holiday Charity Challenge coming up on Sunday in support of Toys for Tots. 4 of Woodbine Mohawk Park's top drivers coming into phase 4 of our top drivers here in London. Some horse people getting involved with donations. Team McNiven, Blake McIntosh, Stu McQueen, Mark St. Louis, all coming on board for a great charity event this coming Sunday, another 4:45 start time. There you see it. It's the Drivers Holiday Challenge, first ever. So it's the inaugural event. The only thing that's disappointing about the event, we can't have fans on tracks as spectators, but you know what? A great event to, just before Christmas, and the drivers, the horse people, they're all getting involved, all getting behind this. First ever, and you know what? Things can only get better as time goes on. We'll look forward to this Sunday, and next year's event promises to be even bigger. Costa TV getting involved as well. Costa TV, Greg Blanchard, Curtis MacDonald will be with us and doing their thing. So we're all looking forward to that event. Before we get to it, though, we've got a Wednesday evening card starting up in about 14 minutes. Friday evening, early start, 4:45, and then this Drivers Holiday Challenge Sunday evening, another 4:45 start time. Thanks for spending some time with us for this pregame show. I'm going to run upstairs. I'll be out of breath, I would assume, giving program changes here very soon. Stand by and good luck tonight.